up, Joe? You're not asleep yet. That's good. Hang with us till a little while. I'll put you to sleep, bro. Because it will be a bit of a long one since I'm doing it solo. You know your bill. Your bill is 0. Now we just need to find you a Josh bill. We are way overdue for a Josh bill. Way overdue. Barking? Does that irritate you? Wonder what? Wonder what? Well, you can complain. Well, I'll be up in a minute and you can complain. We have 3 days to complain to each other. Well, you might. You won't have work. That's a pretty busy day. Alright, it is 9 on the dot, so we're going to go ahead and get into the case. It'll take us a minute to get the boxes out, so I'll give everybody a little bit of time to more jump in. This is night 2020 Select Baseball. Full case player break filled on eBay. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Nice. Huh? Take me a while. I'll do it. It just takes a while. Put it off as long as I can. I gotta get the software first. I gotta buy the software first. No. There. Slide that. Oh, lost one in my die. There are 12 boxes. 6 on top, 6 on the bottom. Let's get started. Jordan on the front. So we've opened several cases of this year. It's pretty fun, so looking forward to some more. We'll hit you a Josh Bell 101 tonight. How about that? See how they pack these boxes. Cool. Look at you, Steven. You not partying tonight, Steven? Did you survive last night? And a thick pack. So we either got a dummy card or a relic. It's like a filler in that one. Barrel. I guess you survived or you wouldn't be on long, right? Well, hopefully it was a good evening. Alright, we'll start off with a George Springer tricolor. Pete Alonso. Turnbull. Munoz. We have a J.D. Davis diamond level prism. That is diamond level. Those average about 1 a box. So we'll sleeve up JD. Hunter Dozier. We got our first hit. Some lime green behind it. Our first auto. There's a nice one. AJ Puck. Tricolor auto. Numbered 23 of 49. Not easy being a gigolo like Steven. Puck to 49 is our first auto of the night. Behind that, lime green, Carlos Santana. Lime green should be to 99. 27 of 99. Got our next auto already? We do. Bruzdar Gratterall. Base auto. Number 299. I say base, but I think the base are all numbered to 199. And the word Lon is. Lon says Gratterall sounds like a medicine for men, if you know what I mean. Gratterall. Make sure you take your Gratterall. Kyle Lewis, hot rookie. Michael couldn't afford to. Luis Castillo. Another red coming. Max Fried, red. Reds are number 199. I'm not gonna, well, we'll go ahead and penny sleeve all these parallels for now so we can recap them later. I have the Dale Murphy spot in a 5-case clearly authentic break tonight. I watched the first two cases. No Dale Murphy yet. Surely out of 5 I can hit one auto, right? Of the 3 that I have watched personally, there were 2 of them had him, so I feel like the odds are decent. A lot of A's, man. If you want to buy a team in a clearly authentic break that I can almost guarantee you will hit something, take the A's. The A's are loaded in clearly authentic. I might have a green coming up. I hope we do. Jake Rogers, blue, number to 149. So I'm trying to keep the colors separated here. Tatis. Next hit. The tricolor Trent Grisham relic. Numbered 78 of 199. I did not know this until Paula mentioned it last night. That is formerly Trent Clark. Changed his name. I had no idea. Trent Clark, now Trent Grisham. I thought it was another guy. Silver Prism of Matt Tice. Filler. We got another diamond level. This one's Jose Ramirez. McNeil, if y'all are not familiar, there's 3 levels. This is Premier. This is the regular. And then there is Diamond, which is the one we just looked at. The Diamond level is the most rare, being 1, in this case 2 a box. Our next relic, Jordan Yamamoto, base relic, not numbered. So there are certain players that are only in the Diamond tier for base cards. Those are pretty hard to hit. Some guys, I believe, have multiple tiers like they did in football and basketball, but let's round out box 1. I thought I saw something green, but it may have been the edge of that tricolor relic. Debbie Gruyan, Silver Prism. Gavin Lux. Ronald Acuna, Silver Prism. That's my favorite tier. I like that design. Filler, Cody Bellinger, silver. on camera. End of box 1. Not a bad little box to start us off. Looks like we got a lot of folks watching tonight. Really appreciate everybody joining us. Oh my goodness, see, I hate these boxes. The way they pack them anyway. Not the contents. Everybody that is off tomorrow enjoys their day off. I know Joe is not off tomorrow. I am. I took the day off tomorrow. Otherwise I would be at work. Or working from home, as a lot of us are these days. Something shiny. The way the light catches those tricolors, sometimes they look green. I keep saying, "Oh, green's coming" when I'm telling y'all a story. Akiyama rookie. Silver Brock Burke. Ooh, we got a tie-dye. Who is it? Austin Meadows. Tie-dye. One of my favorite parallels. Number 20 of 20 on the Austin Meadows. Tie-dyes are pretty hard to hit this year. We should have one zebra and one artistic impressions in this case if it's follows suit. But I've had some cases with no tie-dyes, and so those don't come very often either. Our next auto, Jake Rogers Prism auto. Number 25 of 99. Losing my mind there for a minute. This one is a bit of a long sort and pack, so be patient with the holiday coming out. It may not get out till Monday, but we'll get them out pretty quick. CJ Abrams Phenoms. Our next hit. Wow, how about the big hurt? Frank Thomas auto. There's a bit of a pinstripe in the far right edge of that relic. 42 of 75. Game used Frank Thomas auto. That'll play. Congrats to the Frank Thomas spot. Big hurt. One of my favorite commercials, athlete commercials, and I can't remember what the commercial was for. Reebok, maybe, is the one where he's running down third base toward the catcher, talking about if there's a train on the track, get out of the way, stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. Behind that, we got a sky blue, or Carolina blue, TJ Zuch, numbered 32 of 35 on the Carolina blue. It's a good little box. Tie-dye, Carolina blue, and a Frank Thomas. Filler. Here's a silver Mookie Betts prism. Stockus. Bryce Harper Select Stars. Tricolor, Brad Keller. Max Fried. The tricolors are not numbered, but short printed. Y'all got quiet. Joe must have fallen asleep already. Let's find some cracked ice. The cracked ice look really sharp. Oh, speaking of cracked ice, there's one right there. That's probably an RPA. It could be a relic. But I see some cracked ice poking out. It's funny, I was just thinking I want to see some cracked ice. And here we go. Wasting no time. Okay, good. This has been a really good box. If that's a big name cracked ice, this box is going to be excellent. Josh Bell cracked ice. That would be nice. Albert Azalea, number 2/250. Prism Relic. If you open any of this on your own, you're going to use a ton of 100 points. All these relics fit in 100 points pretty well. It's a blue right on top. U-chain. Man, I like that. That is a sick parallel. I love, or that design. I love that design. It reminds me of the James Bond intro with the little eyeball thing that, or the top of the Georgia, or the Mercedes-Benz Dome in Atlanta now. All right, our cracked ice should be this card coming up. Tatis. I don't think it's an auto. Our cracked ice. How about a Nico Horner? 1, 2, 3 colors. But you also got a pinstripe in there. Rookie patch. Non-auto. That is nasty. Numbered 7/25. Man, that is sharp. That's going to be a thicker top loader. For a non-auto, that is pretty sick. Let's put that. Might be a little big for 180, but I'd rather not smush it in there. Oh yeah, it fits nice. Nico. Select has actually come down a lot. Low hundreds, 120 maybe. 7/25. It started really high when it first came out. Like a lot of stuff has recently for whatever reason on the big retailers, but it has significantly dropped. You let me know if I can find you a deal on one if you want one. I know our distributor still has them. There's a Boba Fett rookie. Silver Boba Fett rookie. Go ahead and put that in. And now we'll come back and say, there's a Josh Bell. He made an appearance. Not the one we want. Low, or excuse me, Brandon Lau. Tricolor, Max Scherzer. Select. I liked Prism, but I like Select a lot more. Prism was fun, but it had a lot of the fun parallels, but it didn't have the patches that Select has. There's a Jonathan Villar, diamond level. We don't have, this is our last case of Select, but if you want a box, let me know and I can find you one. We'll find you a deal. I do have a case, which I'm not necessarily happy I bought it, but I have a case of the Prism, what they call Quick Pitch, which is like the hybrid. So it's kind of like fast break in basketball. So it's only got one auto per box. So we do have a 20 box case of that. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it. It's only one auto per box versus 3 in the regular. Buster Posey silver. Mike Trout sensations. Kyle Seager. We got shorted an auto in that box, didn't we? Red. We have had that problem with Select this year, because I think... No, we got all 4 autos, sorry. We did have some get shorted autos that we've opened. My buddy of ours had several boxes that were shorted auto. We're only 2 down, so we have both our autos, including the nasty Frank Thomas. That, my friends, was a good box of cards. This one, the Villar. So there, I'll do a little tutorial real quick. So this is what's called diamond level. I'll show you real quick. There are 3 tiers. So this is your base pattern. And then there's one called Premier that's a little bit rare. See, that pattern's different. It'll say Premier on the top there. And then there's diamond level, and these are only about 1 a box. and it'll say diamond level. Oh, upside down. Diamond level on that side there. So you've got 3 tiers, each getting rarer than the other. Not every player has a card in every tier. Some only have the diamond level. Some have multiple levels. But that's why I went ahead and sleeved that one. Boo. At least you got a nice RPA. Don't tell Steven about that RPA, because we're working a deal. He might try to sneak in there and get it from me. So that's the reason I sleeved that one up. Just because it's only... We got 2 in the first box and 1 in this box. So the diamond level is pretty rare. That's another thing that's fun about Select, is it has those tiers. I can give you my contact at Panini's email. I'd shoot him an email and tell him you were short, and he should send you anytime, Chris. He should send you a replacement. Let me know and I'll send you his. I gave it to Robert Ross the other day because he needed to talk to him about something. Yeah, the diamond tiers are pretty rare. They average about 1 a box, whereas we had 2 in that first one. I think if you have a prism like we had in that first box, you might get 2. Okay, good. Yeah, I've got actually 2 great contacts at Panini that usually come through for us when we get shorted like that. But yeah, they've been good to us. When we've had those problems, they've always sent us replacements. Now we don't necessarily know what those are going to be until we get them, but maybe they'll send you another RPA. Maybe a 2 at this time. So here we got another diamond level. Nope, that's not a diamond level. Phenoms, silver, Keibert Ruiz. It looked at diamond level. Silver, Ken Giles. Or prism, or hollow. Next auto. Randy Azarina. A little smiley face in the 66. That's a pretty cool signature. Randy Azarina. Not Frank Thomas, but we'll take Randy. Is Randy numbered? Yeah, Randy was numbered to 199. Sorry, forgot to show you. Got a red. Kevin Newman. There's a pirate. Number 2, 199. JT. This pack was weird. Some of the cards were kind of bowed out. Put them in a top loader and I'll flatten them out. Sensu Chu. Ooh, there's a nice tricolor. How about a Luis Robert tricolor rookie? That is not a bad one. Filler. Those fillers all have a little tear on them. There we go. Here's another diamond level. Anthony K. Diamond level rookie. These would be tough to find if you were a set builder. Running only 1 per box. Mr. Trout. Evade lines. Another Josh Bell. Lime green, Mike Moustakas. Numbered 51 of 99. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've been talking too much today. We'll do a recap at the end of all the color, autos, or relics, and what have you. Judge sensations, or is that a moonshot? That's a moonshots. I will say we have more problems with Panini being shorted autos than we do tops. Not to say tops hasn't done it to us before, but Panini has always gotten us whole, giving us some extra hits every time we've had a problem. Luckily, we don't have that problem too often. This box is weird. See how the cards are like a boomerang. I mean, like a, not a boomerang, spring. Alright, we should have an auto and 2 relics in this half of the box. Bryce Harper. We got a relic. Or an auto it is. How about a Bo Bichette patch or swatch? Numbered 37 of 250 on the Mr. Bichette. Some good names in our relic cards so far. Javi Baez. What about a white prism? These are sharp. German Marquez white prism. As you can see, those all say prism. Numbered 8 of 50. Yeah, Select has been... It's the first year they've done Select baseball in maybe since the early 2000s. I shouldn't say early 2000s, like 2011, 2012, somewhere in there. I think it was a nice addition to the lineup. Right, we got another relic or patch. We got a Domingo Leyba base, big white napkin relic. It's funny, I keep looking at the size of the card. Well, I need almost always 100 in this product. Not every time. The Nico Horner needed a bigger one, for sure. Polanco. Silver. Isan Diaz rookie. Tricolor. Juan Soto. Still think he's undervalued compared to some other guys. Some of his rookie stuff's expensive, but not Acuna expensive. He is darn good. Another Gavin Lux. That is a, not sure, it's an insert, number P7. Not sure what that one's called. Nick Ahmed. Should have one more hit coming up. Yep, got an auto coming up. Haven't had any RPA autos. Oh, may have a bonus auto. There's 2 backwards cards. Well, the first one. Oh my goodness. How about a 1 of 1? Brock Burke. That'll be a gold vinyl. There it is. 1 of 1. That is pretty. 1 of 1 gold vinyl. And then we had a bonus auto in this pack too. For this box. Here I was talking about being shorted and we got 2 and one of them's a 1 of 1. Pretty, pretty. Congrats to the Brock Burke owner. Behind that, we got a bonus hit. How about Joe Palumbo? Number to 199. Nothing like getting 2 autos and one being a 1 of 1. Let me grab something real quick. I've got a breaker injury. I won't tell y'all what that is, but now the way I sit, my elbow rubs on the table over and over, and I rub a blister on my elbow, so I had to get a little pad. It's pretty sad. Jack Flaherty, Gavin Lux, hot rookie. Gavin Lux, regular rookie. Silver, Aaron Judge. Max Scherzer, select star. Kikuchi, silver. Filler. Jacob deGrom, select star, prism, silver. And Max Scherzer. So now another. So we have 2 out of 3 boxes have been pretty outstanding. Box 4. You'll grab a beverage of choice. Get comfortable because this one does take a little longer than some. We're in our Facebook group. If you're not, join us if you are. We've got a little Bowman Baseball Random Teams Mixer-Up that will break over the holiday weekend. Paul's going to do the honors. It's got 18 and 19 draft. That's something really thick in that pack. 14 draft, 19 chrome, and some retail from 2020. So it should be a fun Bowman mixer. If you're a chromie, chasing some prospect autos, go check it out in our Facebook group. We do not have another break on eBay until next Tuesday. We'll be doing some certified racing. Probably our favorite racing product. At least one of the top few, that's for sure. And it's actually our last case of certified. So with some of the racing prices jumping up, I don't know how if we'll get to do it again for a while. Robbie Ray, diamond level. Always turn it upside down. We'll recap those diamond levels at the end. Heck, they're rarer than some of these colored parallels. Red, Pete the Polar Bear Alonso, number 2/199. Joe can vouch for our Facebook group. Steven, you see there chatting, also breaks with us. He does most of our football, racing, basketball, stuff like that. I know we've got Mike Egan and Scott Horton and a couple others from the group in here tonight. Mark Gonzalez Silver. I thought that was something good. Filler. Look, we got another. Here I talk about how rare the diamond levels are. There's a Tommy Edman diamond level prism. I think if you get a prism, you normally get two. Another thing that's pretty rare is the die cuts. They are in here, but you only get one or two a case, which is very different from football and basketball. All right, we've got something really thick here at the bottom. Hopefully that's not a filler and I'm teasing you. Nope, that is not a filler. Let's see what we got here. How about a Steven Strasburg relic auto? X Factor tricolor. That's pretty outstanding vet auto. So we have Frank Thomas and a Strasburg patch auto. 31/49. Also game used. That's pretty filthy. That side, that one's pretty thick. I'm gonna put it in the 180 also. Very nice. Two very nice vet autos and a 1/1. Say so far so good. Lime green at Trent Thornton, number 2/99. Select is fun. If y'all like it, we'll do some more. I enjoy breaking select. Sheldon Noose. Tricolor of Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, he is. I guess since we've almost got a deal worked out, you can tell him. You can't swoop in and take it from me now. Tricolor. Sean Murphy, not Sean Manine. I wish you could share pictures in the chat. That's one thing I wish you could do in the YouTube chat. Post emojis and pictures and things. I guess you can do emojis, but not photos, and sometimes it doesn't even let you do links. Let's just say Jalen Hurts has a RPA in Legacy in an Alabama uniform. And Mr. Kerr happened to hit one the other day. We got a hit right here that we're going to work out a deal on. Patrick Sandoval prism auto. I didn't know he had Alabama RPAs. 78/99. I'll send you a picture later, Steven. It's numbered to 75. It's sharp. Obviously, just a two-color, considering Alabama only has two colors. But yep, I got a Jalen. Working out a deal for Jalen. Yeah, I didn't know he had Alabama RPAs in there. I guess I should have looked at the checklist better. Hot rookie Lazardo. Tricolor Tommy Pham. Joe, send him a picture of it. Let's make him jealous. You can post it in that chat thread that we have for the group. Silver Matt Olson. Alex Breckman. 25-man silver. Hey, nothing wrong with Jalen. Jalen has a special place in our heart, too. Next up, Ronald Acuna Jr. relic, numbered at 108 of 250. Kuna Matata. Just a couple. Just a few. A blue Spencer Turnbull. That's number 2, 149. If I fail to turn around with these numbered parallels, y'all holler at me. Sometimes I forget. I mean, especially when I remember. If I've got to memorize as to what they're numbered to. Joey Votto. Oh, didn't slow roll that one. Jonathan Daza, pinstripe relic. Excuse me, Jonathan. Still hunting our zebra, our artistic impressions. Some more ice, hopefully. I told Steven when I ran that video and you won the basketball game, it laughed. I was like, oh. I'll take your name out next time. I ain't going to try to put that up over the weekend. So if y'all are out and about, everybody, apparently Panini or somehow released another huge load of optic basketball retail, mostly mega boxes, to Walmart. Somebody gave me a heads up. I didn't believe them when I saw a bunch of them. People find them today, including one of our guys in the group found some for us. So apparently either Panini printed some more, maybe. I don't know what, but there's some wireless optic basketball mega boxes hitting Walmart as we speak. If you win that basketball a third time, it's just meant to be. You can't send it away. So how many people were in the random you won it the first time? What are the odds that you hit it in that one, and then out of 1 out of 30 you hit it again? Oh no! I was just telling Chip this is our last case of select, but you never know. We may be able to grab some more if y'all like it. Filler. Jose Altuve, trash can banger himself. Josh Bell, silver. There you go, Joe. Paul's more of a statistics guy than us, but calculate the odds of you winning that ball twice are pretty low. Aaron Savale, tricolor auto. Numbered 46 of 49. I almost want to make you be in it just to see if you win again, even if you don't want it. You and Gail Goodrich have some sort of cosmic connection that can't be denied. Joey Bart. Silver Michael Baez. Joe Adele. I worry about Mr. Adele. Strikes out so much. So much. It's okay if you hit a ton of bombs, but I've got a vet relic coming up. Select stars of Craig Biggio. Something stuck to that one. It's not numbered. I like that design. It reminds me of 93 Select before Panini owned the rights. Lime green. Domingo Leyba. 17 of 99. Steven, we got any card shows coming up? When's the next Scottsboro show? They were supposed to have another Nashville one, but it got canceled today because they locked Tennessee back down. Our next relic, Louis Thorpe. That will be numbered 1/91 of 250. I'll rock a mask if I get to go to a card show. Silver Hanser Alberto. Okay, cool. I need to make sure he holds us some tables for that one, since I don't know if he has to limit the capacity on tables or not. I think we had one CJ Abrams Phenoms card, but I don't think we've had any autos or anything. Uh-oh. Do tell, Corey. Tell us about the scammer. Zero feedback guy or what? Of course, that same one that we've had problems with. I do not recall any exact gallons of note. Doesn't mean there hasn't been any base, but no parallels yet. But we're not even quite halfway, and we'll do a recap of all the color and autos at the end. Bo Bichette rookie. Jake Rogers tricolor. I know Kaz had problems the other night with somebody. Kyle Schwarber diamond level. You must have broke. Do you have metal tonight? So you must have broke something fast because you're done already. That's crazy. See, that's the kind of stuff. eBay should be able to block those based on IP address. If his email is the same, which is probably not if he's got 9 accounts, you can supposedly put the email address in a block bidder list. It'll block anything used with that address, but I'm sure he's set it up with a new address every time. Justin Turner blue, that's sharp. Number to 149. Vlad Jr. Tricolor of, we've already had a 1/1 auto. Corey, you missed it. Josh Rojas tricolor. We had a gold vinyl, aka Superfractor. I'm trying to think if we got, yeah, 1 auto left in this box. Knock on wood. I have not had nearly the problems we had there for a while. For a while there, it was awful. There is a Shun Yamaguchi Hot Rookie Prism. Ooh, we go camera. And our next auto behind Josh Bell. Asan Diaz. Numbered 1 to 199. That's the first one we've had the number up in the corner. It's usually down here. Yeah, I need to do that. One time I was tracking that, but I haven't lately. I'm sure it's the same guy that's gotten us a few times. In fact, we're going to stick our 1/1 back here for everybody to see. Got a red Kyle Seager to 199. Brock Burke, 101. I also have a Frank Thomas auto and a Strasburg auto. It's been a cool case so far. Somebody, I still think I've got one for you, Joe. I just got to find the darn thing. I know I haven't sold it, so it's in a box in this vast cave of cards that I have. Bill doesn't sign a lot either. He needs to sign more. Need to get him in more product. Aquino, a rookie. One more and we'll be halfway. This is box 6 coming up. If y'all are looking for other baseball breaks, go check out Corey. Breaking Mania there. We haven't been hot for Joe, that's for sure. We've been hot for others. We pulled some nice stuff lately, but not. But you can't talk. Corey, you pulled 3 Dominguez autos in like a matter of days. You think you'd be cheaper if that were bad team one. But none of the Pirates sign. They don't. I mean, a few of them, but yeah, they need to get some more Pirate autos. You forgot. That's a life I will never forget. I remind people of that every day. Hey, I pulled 3 Dominguez Bowman Chrome autos in a matter of days. You, my friend, have had a hotter hand than us. We did pull a 1-of-1 last night and a 1-of-1 tonight, so that's good. Blue, Chris Sale, number to 149. I keep wanting to call out teams, but this is a player break, so I keep forgetting I don't need to announce the teams. Let's see if we can find a Jason Dominguez tonight. We have not pulled one out of Select yet. Brian Abreu, rookie, silver. Cunha. Next hit. Got a RPA of Randy Azarina. So that's our second one of him. Smiley face, 66 auto. See? Talking about not being hot. 67 of 99, our second Azarina auto tonight. I think that's our first guy. We've got 2 autos in. Well, I like him just because he's got a signature that stands out. Very white right behind that. Oh, Willie Adames. 45 of 50. Yeah, we need a Josh Bell. We need a Dominguez. I can think of lots of guys we need to see tonight. Danny. Madison Bumgardner, diamond level. Mad Bum. Going to the D-backs. Not used to him. It's going to be weird seeing him on the D-back. Behind that, we got a relic. Javi Baez. Pinstripe. Not numbered. We need some. I bet the second half we'll have our, unless we have it in this box, we'll have our Zebra, our Artistic Impression. Definitely some more RPAs. Yeah, ask that question. That I don't know. There's a couple guys in our group from Washington, Seattle area. They might know. All right, we got another thick card. How about Brandon Woodruff? Relic auto. Number 41 of 49. That one is player worn, not game used. A lot of vet. I say vet autos tonight. Patch. Silver Abraham Toro. Yuck. Oh, a filler. Another yellow. Silver moonshot. Yep. Are you in Abra? And so there's another girl in our group, Abra. And her husband and her own a shop somewhere in Washington. They just got robbed. I know that. But I don't think they're going to have vintage like it was before. It's called Pulling the Pros, the name of the store. It's a couple big shops in Vegas, I think. You say you're going to Vegas? Tim Anderson red. Number to 199. You can't take it on a plane. I guess you could check it. Tricolor, Marcus Stroman. Behind that, Acuna. There may be more than two, but I know there's a couple of really big ones. And Acuna. It might be an auto on the end. I can't remember if we got our second. Yeah, we got both of our autos in this one. So we got a relic coming up. Brian Reynolds. That's a Pirate who's been signing more lately. How about a Yu Chang Carolina Blue? 25 of 35. I bet those big shops have a lot of vintage. May not have good prices, having to pay that Las Vegas overhead, but Brock Burke, our hero of the night so far. Marte and our relic, Nick Solak, base relic. But you're going to go out there and win lots of money gambling, then you can buy whatever you want, right? Alright, we are halfway. I'm going to move Brock out of the way. Because the last time I did that was when we hit that orange Dominguez and I almost knocked it over. Who else is in 19 bowling? There's got to be somebody else besides that guy. The guy you're chasing. Just driving that up. Got to be careful. Some of those, I know 18 Bowman redemptions are expired, which Luis Robert was a redemption at 18 Bowman. I don't think your guy is a redemption. Yeah, say Wander and Julio is probably a lot more expensive than Joey is. Although Joey's not cheap. Wander for sure. Josh Hader. Prism. Got another tie-dye. Going to the Max Muncy spot. It's our second tie-dye. 13 of 20. How sharp these cards would look if Panini had a baseball license and could put logos on. Oh, my goodness. Of course, we probably wouldn't be so on size piece. Doing this is cheap if these had logos. Give Topps a little competition. W. Huyon. Oh my goodness, how about that? How about Ricky Henderson? relic auto. Man, this case has been loaded with vets. Ricky Henderson. His autos are not cheap. I know because I just bought one. Numbered 13 of 49. We've had Frank Thomas, Ricky Henderson, Steven Strasburg. Man, it's been some nice vet autos in this case. Let's see if this one's game used like the Frank was. It is game used, game worn. Sky Blue, Shogo Akiyama rookie. That's not bad either. Carolina Blue, I think officially 23 of 35. Akiyama stuff has been selling well. We were just talking about that. Joe called him the Hugh Hefner of Alabama. He had a long night last night. I don't know if he's still watching. He might be asleep. If we had him, he's gonna. I don't think we've had any parallels. It'd be base. I do think I've seen him, but it's been base cards so far. Filler, Brian Anderson, diamond level. There he is. Old fire crotch himself there. I probably shouldn't use that term because people that know the backstory. Oh, got our zebra. Got our zebra. All right. Zebra time. Anthony Rendon zebra. Not a bad one there. He should have kept the lighter fluid from that incident. Zebras are so cool. Little wavy zebra action. Alright, now, we could get another one, but they're usually one a case. Josh Bell. Tricolor Colton Wong. Flaherty and Alcantara. Mr. I like to throw at your head, Alcantara. It's not getting along with the Braves very well. Like I said, if you're not in our Facebook group, you'll see some of the hijinks like going on right now with these jokers. That goes on in the Facebook group, so come join. We do have a few spots left in a fantasy football league that we're trying to do. It's free. We'll give away some prizes, some trophies at the end. Speaking of that, Corey or Steven, if y'all want one of those last fantasy spots, we've got like two or three open ones in the last league I'm going to put up. And we do have a fantasy baseball league, but I guess I need to go ahead and set up that draft now. We may finally get some baseball. Cody Bellinger, Moonshots Prism. What's up, Jesse? Got a relic of AJ Puck. Just the base there. That'll go nice with our Puck auto from earlier. First auto of the night, I think, was Puck. Jumped in right at the right time where we're giving Steven a hard time about being a party animal and a ladies' man. Abreu Blue to 149. Bueller. Oh, line out. We got another hit. That's right there. Brennan McKay. Relic. Nice. I'm very high on Mr. AJ Puck. I am a fan. The A's are going to have a nasty pitching staff in the years to come. Him and Lazaro. As many of y'all know, the A's are my second favorite team. There's a Zach Gallen rookie. Somebody was asking about him earlier. Alright, do we have any autos left? That should be an auto. Should have one auto left, I think, to go with Ricky. Nico Horner rookie behind that. Jalen Davis RPA. Number 154 of 209. Why they did those to 209, I'll never know. I guess no different than 199, right? We have 10 extra. What are we going to do? We have 2 patch autos in that box. Jonathan Gray. Zuna in a Cardinal uniform. Sun Soo Chu red, number 2, 199. Vlad. Little Vlad, or young Vlad. I can't call him Little Vlad. Got a lot of viewers tonight. Appreciate everybody jumping in. Y'all definitely check out the Facebook group. We got some Bowman baseball up now. We're putting some more Legacy football up. Some basketball. We're going to put up a little basketball mixer with some Prism. We have a Gail Goodrich autographed basketball that we'll be giving away as a prize in that break. Lakers Hall of Famer Gail Goodrich that Joe graciously donated now twice. Some more cracked ice. We have only had one cracked ice card. Usually we get a handful. Well, maybe not a handful, a few. So I think we'll have some more coming. Those are numbered to 25 or less in some cases. Silver, Nico Horner rookie. There's a Trace Barea. So he's a nice rookie that's only in the diamond level. So a Trace Barea silver rookie going to the Nats. That one ain't happening. You know, it makes. I wonder if that card's still out there or if it's pulled and somebody just hasn't. You know, if it was hitting a group, it would be seen. That's for sure. Ooh, we got a redemption. Y'all know who a redemption is in this product, don't you? Mr. Robert is a redemption. Let's find out who we got. Baseball. Select. Signatures of Joe Adele. Mr. Adele. I have been in one Spectre break, and I had a 2-box break, and I had your Celtics, Joe, and I got Skunk City. Tyler Glasnow, lime green to 99. There's still way too many. The 2 boxes. One box had 2 RPAs. The other box had 4 crappy vet autos. They've changed Spectre a lot. Spectre now has thin cards like this as the base cards, and they look just like Prism. And they come with silvers. I guess if that's what people want, why not? But they've changed the whole way they do Spectre. Next up, Anthony K. RPA. That will be numbered to 209. They still bring that much? I know they're still bringing that much. I know the horizontal ones don't bring nearly as much as the vertical ones for what the true RPAs. It's crazy. The problem is you could probably open 20 cases, 30. You're only going to get 1 or 2 RPAs a case, if that. For a high-end product, NT might be the most watered-down, mass-produced, high-end product of all time. But it is you are shooting for the big. Even the crappy RPAs sell well. Eddie Rosario tricolor. I can't believe how much the Dominguez autos have come down. I was shocked when I saw what Corey sold for, and then I looked at the recent completed transactions on a lot of them. They have dropped in half almost of what they were bringing at one time. They'll go back up though as soon as he gets a little playing time somewhere and does something good. We need the Migos out of here. We're on case 2. I think this is our 5th or 6th case. We have not hit a Dominguez auto out of here yet. It's hard to hit in this one. I saw yours and I looked up what other yellows have so far, and it's just slowly going down, down, down. And then I saw a blue gem tonight, not bringing nearly what I thought a blue would bring. Crazy. Then there was an article, the group break checklist guy posted something on Facebook about he's never seen a big prospect cards drop this fast. Now granted, they started higher than, I don't know if that's a fair comparison because they started higher than anybody. I think it's just because the people who wanted them so bad already have them now, and so there's only so many people in this world that'll pay for a 17-year-old's Logan Webb. Even that, there's some limited market. Logan Webb. But I think if he does anything, of course they'll go. It's all about hype. Prospecting is all about hype. Like most of the guys, they end up dropping when they get to the major leagues. But when they're in the minors, get them while they're expensive. Sell them while they're expensive. Silver Rico Garcia. Uncle Rico. Silver Ken Giles 25-man. Next hit, Dylan Cease, number to 250. Yeah, I was shocked. I kept watching yours thinking, when you first pulled it, I was thinking, oh, he's going to get $10,000. And then I looked him up, oh, he's going to get a nice chunk, though. And then, but you're right, everyone from the first one to yours has gone down to $199. Curious to see what he does this year. It's going to be such weird to have such a short season. Gavin Lux, rookie. Anybody could be dominant in 60 games. A pitcher. Just not enough starts to even. We've already on that stack, right? No, we haven't. Sorry. Alright. We're going to go back through some of these again. I thought we'd already done that stack, but I see a filler in there. So I guess we haven't. Silver Austin Meadows. Pitchers are going to get, what, 10 starts? That's nothing. Filler. We got a JD Martinez diamond level. But maybe he just started. I mean, that's still a lot of money for a 17-year-old's auto. So it could be they were so high out of the gate that now they're just coming back to. I mean, he's still higher than anybody else has ever been, but not nearly what that Joker was selling for. That's why I've been shocked that Mark has been filling those Bowman, whatever that stuff's called, that early Bowman product, because the cards in there have dropped so much. And the autos and that stuff are so rare. Bichette rookie. And a white Trent Don't Call Me Clark Grisham. They will. They'll definitely go back up. 17 of 50. I mean, he's never played in any kind of game other than whatever high school type stuff they do down there. So once he has something to show, I mean, there's not even really any video of him. There's like one video of him hitting off somebody like me pitching. But as soon as he gets up and does anything at all off, professional pitching, albeit single A or whatever, they'll shoot right back up. I'm surprised. Zion stuff has not dipped. I figured we'd see a dip in it at some point, maybe in the off season, but I was telling him, Corey, apparently the Walmart's got stocked all over this week with Optic basketball. Again, people have been sending me pictures all day of them finding Optic mega boxes all over the place. I don't know if they printed more or if this is just stuff that got held back. I don't know, but somebody gave me a heads up like Monday that, hey, watch Walmart's, they're going to get a bunch of Optic this week. And I said, you're crazy. You're not getting any more Optic. Sure enough, old Two-Manic sent me a message today. He found some mega boxes. A couple other guys I saw found some mega boxes, so I did see that design for today. It looked pretty cut up. I was worried it was like a high school picture that somebody photoshopped, but it looks real. All right, we're still hunting our artistic, where it is, ultra rare artistic impression. Yeah, if he's looking that ready to go, it's going to be awesome if they get to play. Yeah, I bought some of Jeff's. After much haggling, I bought a few boxes from him that we'll use for breaks. But yeah, apparently it hit all over. And people are claiming that they reprinted it and it doesn't have the parallels and stuff in it, but I don't. I think people just made that up to keep people from buying it. Bogart silver. Gleyber Torres insert silver. There's a white Tanaka, but first, Jordan Alvarez relic. Number 2/250. It's just weird. It's like, where did it come from? They wouldn't shock me at all. They just went, okay, let's print some more. I don't know how they can do that with numbered cards and stuff unless they held stuff out, but it does. It's a second. It's getting to become the one tier, slight tier below Prism. Prism's gotten so expensive that Optic is shot up. Tanaka. That was some of the stuff I got back from PSA that I was disappointed in because I had a Luka Optic rookie, a Luka fast break Optic rookie. They both came back 9s. They both still sell for like several $100, but they would have been $1,000 card. I mean, it cost me a 9 to a 10 cost me probably $1,000 today on 3 cards that I got back. But I'll take it. Optic apparently is hard to grade because all my Optic stuff did not do well. Oh, that's I don't know what that is. What we got here? Fernando Tatis tricolor relic. Number 12/75 on the Tatis Jr. His stuff is pretty pricey, but I would like to get a hold of a few of his rookies. What do we got here? Well, it's just backwards for some reason. Thought we had another pack with 2 hits. That would have been nice. I like Optic. I think I like Optic just as much as I do Prism. There's another Zach Gallen rookie. Akiyama, Leba, Colt. Our next hit, there's a red Bobby Bradley rookie. Our next hit, how about Justin Dunn RPA? Yeah, I can send anytime. Beckett's a little more expensive, but I get them back a whole lot faster. PSA, I usually do the 45. Well, let's put it this way. I just got my February order back. It was a 45-day order. Sent in February. Just got it back today. So don't be in a rush. Number to 99. But it's only like $10, $11 a card. Beckett has a 30-day guarantee that comes back pretty much in 30 days. But it's going to cost you closer to $20, $25 a card. So if I have lower end stuff, I just send it to PSA and not any rush to get it back. If it's something autographed that I want back really quick, I'll usually do. You also got a 5 and a 10-day with Beckett too, but the price is higher. Yeah, I don't think so. Not if they're still. I do think it's a lower print run than Prism. Definitely. Now that Mosaic still seems to be popping up everywhere, I think it's a lower print run than Mosaic. But now that they potentially just printed some more, that might change. But I agree. I think Optic is a much lower print run. Next up, how about a Bobby Bradley RPA? B squared. But it is odd that Optic seemed to run out of the Walmarts a lot faster. That may that may explain they didn't get it all out or something. Now they're getting it. Somebody said it was a COVID related delay, but I don't know how that would be. And we got another Jose Ramirez diamond level. I think that's our second one. The other one may have been a Prism though. But I agree 100%. Optic certainly seems to be a much lower print run. God, Prism. I haven't looked at like the pop reports for Prism graded cards, but Kyle Seager silver. Yeah, Joe, I got a pile right now that I want to send in. So if you've got some stuff, if you prefer PSA or usually if it's autographed, I send it to BGS. Non-autos because they seem to sell for more. If we can get a 10, I've been sending to PSA, but I'll basically have two groups that I send them to their Facebook groups. They have group sub guys, and I'll there's several good ones out there. Aaron Nola tricolor. Just send them to me and I'll put them in. I've got some stuff at Beckett right now that I should have back here soon. The Wander Franco, our first Franco of the night. At least that I recall. Oh, is that some ice? I think we got some ice coming. Domingo Leyba, cracked ice. Nice rookie. 22 of 25 on the Leyba. Yeah, that's cool. I usually try to hold them under a light and look for any surface is probably the thing I miss the most. Centering, most cards you can tell pretty easy. Edges and surface, I seem to miss the most. Edges, I don't know. Edges might be the most missed. It'll look perfect and it'll come back with the edges of 8. What the heck did I miss? The surface, I hold it right under a lamp, and then you can kind of look over the surface for any dings or scratches. Some sets grade a lot easier than others. Paxton Blue, like Bowman's Best, Finest, Tech. I don't think I've ever got anything under a 9.5 or a 10. Other sets, Prism, Optic, for whatever reason, seem to be much tougher. Anything paper. Hey, look at there. Shohei Ohtani, Artistic Impressions. That is a cool card. Y'all can't see the sparkle in it. Those are 1 per case. Ultra rare. It's not numbered. Ultra rare according to the box. Select probably grades pretty well as long as there's no surface issues. I mean, like those, to me, I can't tell the difference between a 9 and a 10. I mean, it doesn't help that PSA doesn't do subgrades, so who knows what caused it to be a 9, but I was looking at some I got back today. A 10, same card, one's a 10, one's a 9. I look at it and I can't. I have no idea what caused it to be. It's very subjective. I have gotten cards that came back a 9, sent them back to Beckett, cracked it out, sent it back to Beckett, and it came back a 9.5, all 9.5 subs. Same card, didn't touch it. So, stuff like that, in my opinion, shouldn't happen. There's something thick there. There's some more cracked ice coming up. Could be an RPA, could be a nasty patch again. But yeah, it's very subjective. You can look it over as much as you want. You never know. Like some vintage stuff I send in knowing, well, We just gave that relic away, so let's take a look at it. Chris Bryant. Paul's got a really good eye when it comes to grading. He usually is spot on. There's been a couple times he's sent stuff in and is like, oh, this is probably not going to get a 9.5, but and it comes back a 9.5. He sent 2 in recently he didn't expect to jam, and they did. But I can also set minimums, I think, with my Becker guy, so they'll charge you, but they won't grade it unless it comes back again. I love the PSA lower end rookies. They sell so well, but I sent a sub in May. It'll probably be January before I get that Joker back. So, but they do have, come on camera. Let's go on camera. They do have quicker PSA. Of course, the quicker you want it back, the more it costs. So there's only certain cards you'd want to send in at that level. Next hit. Devi Guyan. Big gray swatch. Number to 250. So for an example, I sent in 30 cards in this last order. 15 came back 10s, 14 9s, and 1 8. Not terrible. Some of the ones that came back 9s were painful because they cost me a lot of money, but basketball stuff. Select Stars. Rendon. Hopefully I'm not running my mouth too much for you guys tonight. We got some ice. I think there's an ice thick card right there. We're about to find out. Come on, be an auto. It is. Wow. Look at that patch. Sheldon Noose. Cracked ice RPA. You're going to skunk me, I'm afraid. I probably will. I don't have anything going on tomorrow night other than sorting, so. Man, that is pretty. Nasty A's 3 color. Sheldon Noose. 3 of 25. Ice Baby. We were going somewhere yesterday. My Ice Baby came on the radio on the 90s at 9, and my daughter laughed. She's like, "Dad, this song's terrible. Like, this was awesome jam." So I started rapping along with Vanilla Ice, and she got even a bigger kick out of it. Another auto right here. Aaron Savale, number 2. This one is a Prism. What are you breaking tomorrow night? Bowman? I did well the last time you did Bowman. You did Jumbo. Phenoms, Keeper Ruiz. For any reason your player does not hit any cards tonight, there are some, like Dominguez, that I know we're skunking right now. If we don't come through, I will send you a shipping refund. It may take a couple days for me to get everything sorted. But if you want to send me a reminder ahead of time, say, hey, I didn't hit, send me a refund, I will do that quicker. I know. I can't refund you. Your spot's free. But you're right. What do we got? 4 autos left. Have you seen a Bell auto in this, even on eBay? Do they exist? Or is it like Robert in Finest? It's on the checklist, but no one has seen one. Yeah, I haven't. Speaking of Finest, there has not been a Luis Robert. There's another thick pack. Or a Sammy Sosa auto surface yet. And you gotta know thousands of cases have been opened. And not one has surfaced of either of those guys. Alright, they do exist. That's good. So, Top's got some answering to do, in my opinion. Because if they're the mystery redemptions, and they didn't list them that way, that would be shady. Bobby Bradley, silver. Would you like to make a camera appearance? Albert Pujols, diamond level. Ooh. But for not one, there's no way they're in the product at this point because so much has been open. They either put them on the checklist and air. Why is this Tatis backwards? I just teased us. That's the second one we've had backwards of a big name, and it was not auto. Silver Grandal. Vlad Guerrero tricolor. She'd rather die probably than get on camera. She's mad at me right now. Diamond level, Tommy Edman, number 2. Yeah, it looks like if you have a Prism diamond level, you're gonna get a second one. We've not had a die cut yet, which is not terribly uncommon, but I expect us to get at least one. I don't know why they decided to short print those so much compared to football and basketball. 2 to go. You need to go buy one of it. Doesn't he have a Bowman Chrome auto? You just need to buy that one and be the one in your collection because that'll always be the best one. Yeah, I'm almost positive he has a 2013 Bowman Chrome Prospect auto. That would be like the end all be all. If you can get a color parallel, even better, but even the base. What didn't I do? She's mad because they take dogs out and they're not behaving. Alright, we got some more ice coming maybe. Nope, okay, that's tricolor. Wow, another tie-dye. Third one. Sandy Alcantara. 1 of 20. She doesn't like to leave them out there by themselves. I just let them go. We got a fenced-in yard. They're not going anywhere. Britton McKay. RPA. Corey would like you to get on camera. What? Corey would like you to get on camera. I'm not camera ready. You're not camera ready. You're right. That is all it takes sometimes. A white Liam Hendricks. Now, I'm not saying I don't ever deserve it. Some days, I certainly deserve to be in the doghouse. I don't think today's one of them. Alright, this one's thicky. We got Tony Gonsolin, tricolor RPA, 2 colors. I should have. See, I can't even lie well. 22 of 49. I can't think that well on the fly. Yeah, Joe, you need to find you. I'm going to find you one. I'm going to find you a Bowman Chrome Bell Auto. I bet they're not terrible. Find you a nice graded one. I've tried to do that on some of the guys I PC. Is just find what I think is their best, or one I think looks the best, and instead of trying to buy all of them. Jose Brady, tricolor. Your wife's going to be mad at you tomorrow when you're tired and grumpy, and you shouldn't have stayed up and watched Jason break all night. Red, Buster Rhymes Posey. To 199. Paul's going to break the Bowman mixer if we can fill it up. That was his idea. He said, fill me up a Bowman mixer. I'll break it this weekend. Alright. Silver, Mookie Betts. Alright, we should have 2 relics and 2 autos left in this, or excuse me, 4 relics and 2 autos left in this break, I believe. Then she'll miss you. You'll end up in a good spot, so she'll miss you really a lot. Tell you what, though, select. Now that I'm thinking back on it, we pulled this our 3rd one of one. We pulled out of select in I think 5 cases. That's not too bad. We had a gold vinyl Verlander in one case. We had a gold vinyl Yamamoto in one case, and we had the gold vinyl Barack Burke. I'm still expecting one more really low numbered hit. Absence make the heart grow fonder. Jake Rogers, base relic. Corey, I forgot to tell you, Cardboard Gold supposedly has top loaders in. Basically, they went on sale today, first come, first serve. They're supposed to have them on the 7th. I ordered 2 cases, but I was about an hour and a half after they went on sale, so I don't know if I'll get them from this batch or not. Jonathan Gray. They were kind of high, though. They were as high as we've paid recently. Luis Robert. Basically the same as I think you paid from Columbia. Simeon tricolor. Or as Steven called it. So Steven has called him Marcus Seaman. And he's called AJ Puke. So if Steven's listed, I'm giving you a hard time. Zach Wheeler, diamond level. I stay down here in the basement sorting cards a lot, probably for the exact same reason you're talking about. Keeps me out of trouble. If I'm upstairs, I'm getting in trouble. Sometimes I'm down here too much, though, and that also gets me in trouble. I'm going to go watch the last 3 cases of that clearly authentic break and see if I hit me a Dale Murphy. Glaber silver insert. Let's see a green before we end up. Next up, Albert Azalea base with a pinstripe. At least they aren't. I mean, they're selling them for the same price as Cardboard Gold is selling them direct. So at least they're not selling them for $100. Some places are selling them for like $150, $200 a case. They may be hoarding, but at least they haven't jacked them up, unless they raise their prices again. Gratterall, of course, they may be getting them cheaper from Cardboard Gold in the quantity they buy. I can believe that whoever that guy is, I bought some recently, said he had plenty. His prices weren't terrible. Shipping is what got me on him. His prices weren't bad, but to ship 2 cases of top loaders and some miscellaneous other stuff, I think that's cost me $40 to ship. Shoot, which is probably right. That stuff's heavy, but I'm getting low again on top loaders since BCW. I ordered some for BCW that were supposed to be in June 24th. Well, now magically it says October. So they're holding my money. Like 2 cases of top loaders I've already paid for that I thought I was getting on June 24th. I may have to call them and see if I can get a refund and find them somewhere else. They weren't that cheap. Yeah, I'll have to go to Columbia probably. If I don't make this container order from Cardboard Gold, I'm going to need some. Dropped off a case at Paul's, which doesn't. Hey, we got a die cut finally. Which only leaves me with about a case left here, maybe less. This right here, this break will use a ton of top loaders when I have to pack and ship it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and open the rest of these. We got 2 autos, 2 relics, at least 1 die cut. I see it poking out. I actually peeked and saw the name. I don't know if y'all did or not. Usually the die cuts are phenoms or diamond level. Maybe why there's not many of them. We've had our zebra. We've had 3 tie-dye. We haven't any gold. Maybe we'll get a gold in this spot. No gold, no green. We did have 1 gold vinyl. Alright, Javi. Our first hit of the final box. AJ Puck again. 175 of 250. Third puck hit. Puck slap. I think that's what's going on with products too. I think people are hoarding stuff. AJ Puck green, lime green right behind it. 17 of 99. Puck having a break. I think Chris said he had Puck. He's doing well. Fat lady is certainly warming up the pipes. We are close to the end, my friend. Alright, next hit. Kyle Lewis. Base relic. First Kyle Lewis hit tonight. So we got a new name on the board. Next hit. Oh my goodness, this is a monster. This is a way to end a break. How about Jason Dominguez cracked ice auto? That a boy. It's no Corey Durham Dominguez type pull, but we'll take it. Our first Dominguez in 5+ cases. Number 10 of 25. Well, we have a new leader in the clubhouse. This is the best card of the break. That is for sure. There you go, Henry. Did you have him tonight? Congratulations. Made you sweat to the end. And he has been hard to pull for us out of select. Congratulations. I'll be insuring that package. We got 1 auto left, but that's not a bad second to last auto. Congrats to the Dominguez spot. We were due. Oh no, we made you sweat to the end. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for jumping in. Yamaguchi red. 199. No, I sweat every time somebody picks up the Dominguez spot in a break or any other high price guys. 'Cause with Dominguez and some of these products on Panini side, it's auto or bust. There is no base or parallels. Or with some of the other guys, at least you'll get some rookies, I think. Silver Julio Teheran. Alright, we are down to the nitty gritty. There's our die cut. Yeah, we certainly saved the best for the last box. How about a Reese Hoskins diamond level die cut? It's our first die cut of the case. Yeah, Steven has been pulling everything in the last box lately. We have definitely made that a trend, all of us. I can't believe he had 2 in the same case. That's what kills me about your Dominguez hot streak. 2 in a hobby case. All right, this will be our last hit. It's number to 99. It is Donnie Walton RPA. So unless we have a bonus, that will be our last auto and or relic of the break. We did have a box with a bonus, so you never know. Well, look at there. Here's another Dominguez. How about that box? We're going to pull no Dominguez out of 11. 12th box, we'll get 2. Starling Marte. I'd like to see something low numbered to end it. There's a blue Omar Narvaez to 149. Steven has made a living lately out of pulling monsters in the last box. Tricolor Shun Yamaguchi. We'll throw that away. That little joker's save those fillers. They make great packing cards. Alright, last stack. Come on, something big. Travis Demarite, silver rookie. Mike Yastrzemski, diamond level. Maybe it'll be another monster. Of course, we know where he gets his cases from, so we should be getting some of the same one. Gio Urshela, tricolor. And here we go, last little bit. Alright, this is recap time. So we will start with, let's see, we'll start right here with our tricolors and work our way down the numbered stuff. So tricolors are Urshela, Yamaguchi, Simeon, Abreu, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Marte, Nola, Rosario, Wong, Stroman, Rojas, Rogers, Pham, Murphy, Taylor, Soto, Robert, Scherzer, Keller, and Springer. To 199, Yamaguchi again, got a little rainbow going. Posey, Bradley, Sano, Chu, Anderson, Seager, Alonso, Newman, Seager again, and Max Fried. To 149, oh, not Brenton Beck, gotcha. Narvaez, Gratterall, Paxton, Abreu, Sale, Turner, Turnbull, Chang, and Rogers. Yeah, they could very well be Topps Direct cases. Those always seem to be good. Here's our diamond levels, or I guess they're all diamond levels. We had Yastrzemski. We ended up with more than I expected. Yastrzemski, Wheeler, Edman, Silver Pujols, Ramirez, Martinez, Barrera Silver, Anderson, Bumgardner, Schwarber, Edmund Silver, Robbie Ray, Anthony K, Ray and K, Villar, Ramirez, and a J.D. Davis silver. Parallels that were numbered. Well, this first one wasn't numbered. We had one Jason Dominguez base, Phenoms. We had one die cut Hoskins, not numbered. We had AJ Puck to 99, Hendricks to 50, Alcantara to 20. We had our Artistic Impressions Shohei Ohtani, Domingo Labia to 25, excuse me. White Tanaka to 50, Grisham to 50, Glass now to 99. Got a Zebra, Anthony Rendon, Carolina Blue to 35, Shogo Akiyama, Max Muncy to 20, Yu Chang to 35. Yep. Willie Adamas to 50. Leba to 99. Thornton to 99. Marquez to 50. Moustakas to 99. Zuch to 35. Meadows to 20. And Carlos Santana to 99. Relics. No particular order. If I don't call a number, it's just a base. Lewis. Puck to 250. Azalea. Rogers. Guyon to 250. Chris Bryant. Fernando Tatis to 75. To 250, Jordan Alvarez. Dylan Cease to 250. Logan Webb. Well, I'm in the doghouse, so it doesn't matter. Brendan McKay, base. Puck. Solak. Thorpe to 250. We only had one vet tonight in the relics. Craig Biggio. Jonathan Daza. Or excuse me, there's the second one. There's an Acuna, numbered to 250. Domingo Leba. Bo Bichette to 250. Our coolest relic tonight was Nico Horner, Nasty Patch, numbered 7 of 25. Albert Azalea 250, Yamamoto, and a Trent Grisham. That's our only tricolor, number 99. Autographs. We had Donnie Walton to 99. The big boy tonight, Jason Dominguez, number to 25. That is 10 of 25. Congratulations to Henry. Set that right there. Tony Gonzalez, RPA, to 49. Brendan McKay, to 209. Aaron Savali, to 99. Nasty Sheldon Noose, number 3 of 25. Bobby Bradley, to 99. Justin Dunn, to 99. Oh man, killing me. To 209, Anthony K. We had a redemption for a Joe Adele signature. I don't know what's all over that thing, but it should be fine. We had Jalen Davis to 209. We had nasty Ricky Henderson game used auto relic, numbered to 49. 1 of 1 Brock Burke gold vinyl auto. 1/1. Set that right there with Dominguez. We had a Brandon Woodruff, number to 49. Oh, that's in the wrong pile. That's a Javi Baez relic in the wrong pile, not numbered. A Randy Azarina, smiley face 66, numbered to 99. Isan Diaz to 199. Aaron Savali tricolor to 49. Patrick Sandoval to 99. Nasty Steven Strasburg game used relic auto, number to 49. Joe Palumbo to 199. Another Randy Azarina to 199. Big Hurt Frank Thomas, 42 of 75. Jake Rogers to 99. Bruce Dark Gratterall to 199. And AJ Puck tricolor to 49. Nothing. Well, nothing on eBay until next Tuesday. We got some racing next Tuesday. Otherwise, we'll be just doing some stuff in the group over the holiday weekend. So please check us out, Three Kings of Cardboard Break Group. If you are not a member, go join us. We'll sign you up. Have some fantasy leagues and some prizes and some breaks up right now. So come check us out. As always, thank you guys and girls very much. Y'all have a happy 4th of July, and we'll catch you next time.